Good afternoon, everybody. My partner, Dawda Cisse, and I, Marlon Ross, would like to present to you Top Exposure Marketing Agency. What we do is we help small businesses grow, and we market for them to give them more exposure in the economy. One of our clients that we're working with currently is Sneaker City. Now, what we learned about them is there is a lot of competition in the area where they are located, which is Seattle, Washington. However, what makes them stand out is they not only give consumers the access to limited edition releases, they also provide them at a very affordable cost. Now, the sneaker industry has been around as far as about 20 years ago. I'd say in the late 80s, early 90s is when it really blew up. During that time period, that is when Michael Jordan signed with Nike, as well as the hip hop group Run DMC. They represented Adidas. As time went by, the craze definitely grew. More and more people were interested in the sneaker game and started becoming, a big fad as far as collectors. There were many releases that were limited edition, as well as, exclusive colorways and things like that. As time went by, some of the releases that you would get at retail, let's say they retailed at about $100 from the store. Once they were sold out, and due to the limitations of how many were available, that cost would go from $100 to anywhere between $200 to $2,000, depending on the sneakers that went out of stock. And let's see here. So what makes them really good is that, like I said before, not only can you access the limited edition sneakers, but they are usually lower than the market price. And that is what really will keep a lot of customers, interested in the company. If you can access the good shoes as well as pay good prices, what more is there to it? Another thing that I really do like about them is they still will make a profit, of course, but it's truly a great blessing that they choose to make the prices lower than the market price, because they could easily be within market price and still make sales. However, they make it a little bit more affordable just to stand out and really help those that are in the sneaker world, sneaker culture, that may not be able to afford them but have a big passion. So I think it's very beneficial that they have the structure that they do. Right now, the way they currently market, they're fairly new to the scene. So right now, their best marketing plans are through Facebook and Instagram. Social media is pretty powerful, though. Those two means of marketing could definitely be more than enough. The factors that would contribute to that is, I guess, the followers, as well as the promotion from customers that have experienced buying from the company. Good customer service, seamless, buying experience. And again, cost is a very big part of this. A lot of people want, all the exclusive limited edition releases, but they don't want to pay an arm and a leg where other companies charge that. So, Sneaker City is definitely, very, very beneficial in that aspect. We can definitely strengthen their marketing and, magnify on the fact that they are cheaper than the competition. So that alone really will make a big difference for us, and is a good strength to have as far as building them up. Another thing that's beautiful about this is, typical businesses will kind of go out of business due to pandemics such as the current one at hand, COVID-19. Stores like, big name stores such as Foot Locker, Finish Line, they could, Foot Action, they could still survive even if the storefronts are closed, because they can still serve anyone that wants to purchase a pair of sneakers or clothing online. And that's the beauty of Sneaker City as well. Even if the overhead is shut down, the physical place is shut down, they can certainly still, contribute or consistently make sales to customers and keep them satisfied. So that is the beauty of Sneaker City, because unlike typical businesses, it can still stay open during pandemics in time of crisis. One thing I would say about their marketing and as well as advertisement is, we would have different partners as far as members of Instagram that have a lot of following, a lot of followers or a big following. And what we could do is we could maybe have people take pictures with sneakers they purchased from the company, and then hashtag Sneaker City. And what Sneaker City will do in return is go through random, just pick random pictures from different people that did hashtag Sneaker City, and give them a gift card, for instance, as a reward. And the more people that market for them, the more people will see and the more exposure they get. Another way that they can build is through brand ambassadors. They could definitely market for them as far as, letting people know about the company and that they have limited edition sneakers and they're very affordable. And they can do a code, they can have a discount code. So whoever the person that's representing could have a specific code to give them, which would not only give the customer a discount, but they would give points accumulated towards you for getting the customers to buy through your discount code. So there's many different ways they can definitely market. Social media and brand ambassadors and different tags as well as rewards that are available. Those will definitely be big factors as far as the contribution to their success. All right, so the measurement. So here we go. Basically, sales revenue will be determined by how many conversions come from a website, from directly from social media, and basically give just a general idea of the value of each customer. What this could do is, like I said, if one person that's a brand ambassador has a big following and people are purchasing, putting in their discount code, that will give that person more incentive to keep marketing, as well as that will build up the company's business. So imagine if there's a few brand ambassadors that were receiving some perks from the company, but have a great following. It's a win-win situation and very, very, very effective, I would say. So in conclusion, nowadays it's a very, what can I say, digital world. A lot of people rely on social media for many things, as far as up-to-date news to current trends, fashion trends, things that are happening in the technology world. Just to be up to date, social media can definitely be the new news outlet per se, right? So with that being said, the way we're gonna maximize the exposure of Sneaker City is through the social media outlets. Finding different people or companies to partner with and just give them the most possible positive exposure that we can. In this world, I feel like it's much easier than in the past, and social media, like I said earlier, can just strictly be more than enough as long as the following is strong and the customer service is on par with the customer's needs, and just getting good feedback and reviews from various customers as well is strong enough. So hopefully we can build them up very well with our strategies and see where we go. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate it.